Eishes Kohen Meuberes, a wife of a Kohen that is pregnant. She is not mitzuvah on Tumas Kohanim. Her husband is mitzuvah, and if she has a zochar, if she has a boy, so he would be mitzuvah, but she is not mitzuvah. The question is, can she go to the hospital when she's pregnant and visit somebody? Can she basically live a regular life like she did before she was pregnant and go into a hospital and do for doing chesed, for visiting people? Is she allowed to or not? This question starts with a roikeach that is brought in the Shach in Yoredeh Siman Shin Ayin Aleph. And the roikeach says the following: Eishes Kohen Meuberes muteres liikones b'oyel hameis. She's allowed to enter an oyel hameis. Why? The sfek sfeikahu. It's two sfekas. Why? Shema hi nekeva, since maybe the fetus is a girl and therefore she's not mitzuvah on Tumas Kohanim. Veshema nefel, and maybe it's going to be a stillborn and they won't live. So therefore the Rekeach says it's mutter, but the Rekeach bases it on sfek sfeika. In the Pischei Tshuva, he brings a Magen Avram from Arachai and Siman Shin Mem Gimel Siv Beis that asks on the Rekeach, and he says that what is the concern b'chlal of the Rekeach? Isn't the Tinoik Bolua? You learned, right, that any Tuma that is Bolua is not anything that is Bolua is not Mikabel Tuma. So if this baby is Bolua in his mother's stomach, so he's not Nitma. So he brings from the Radvaz that what? That the Radvaz says the following: that the kavana of the Rekeach was to allow her to go in the days, mamish, in the end of her pregnancy. And the chashash is that the way he says, Korvu Yomel Odedes, she could give birth, and we are concerned that maybe he's going to take out his head. And therefore, since we're concerned of that, so Mimele, he is considered to be a Yelud, and it's not Tahara Blua, and therefore you have to come to the heter of Sfek Sfeika. The Mishnah Bura in Siman Shin Mem Gimel Paskins that a Eishes Kohen Meuberes shekarvu yomer laledes is allowed to go into oyel hameis, and even though she may give birth there. The question is, the Rekeach said that this is a sfek sfeika. They have two sfekas. In the world of today, where we have ultrasound, and most people could clarify and we could know during the pregnancy if this is a boy or not. So do we have a chiyuv? Does a woman have a chiyuv to go and check if the baby is a boy or not? And that would be a question and therefore it wouldn't be a sfek sfeika. So on that, the Nishmas Abram brings from the Poskim, he says in the name of Rav Neuvert, that the right thing is for a woman to do an ultrasound, for an Eishes Kohen to do an ultrasound. And that will be a question also regarding an Eishes Kohen that doesn't really mind where she wants to give birth. She doesn't have a specific hospital that she wants to give birth. So here comes the question: does she have to check if it's a boy or not? And if it's a boy, should she go to an hospital that there is less questions of Tumas Kohanim? If she has a specific hospital she wants to go and very specific doctor, so then we say that Yisuvei Daite, and this is Mamish Pikuach Nefesh, so we say that she could go to any hospital that she wants to. But if she doesn't have a specific hospital, says the Nishmas Avram in the name of Rav Neuvert, that she should check and see if she has a boy or not, and if she has a boy, she should go to a place that is better in terms of Tumas Kohanim. Then he brings in the name of Rav Elyashiv שפשוט שראוי שאשת כהן תברר על ידי אולטרסאונד שקרבו ימיה ללדת, היא מעוברת בזכר ובנקבה, because she enters into a oil amace. And therefore, as he also quotes from Rav Yashiv, she should be concerned to what hospital she should go. But as I said before, it's very, very, very important not to go to a professional hospital and to be concerned about the health of the mother and the fetus, and then whatever could be done in terms of solutions for Tumas Kohanim. Thank you very much.